Hello and welcome to Mystery Magic Guide. I am the Mystery Magic Guide, and today we are back with a new card trick tutorial. This week we are looking at the trick performed by Chris Pratt on the Graham Norton Show. This is one of my favourite tricks. It always gets a great reaction, and it was made very famous, receiving over 20 million views on YouTube, I believe, by Chris Pratt. So, let's get started. You begin by taking the cards out of the deck, and you can of course shuffle. You can allow the spectator to shuffle, and you're going to show them that the cards are in fact a completely normal deck. You will then place the cards into 3 piles, like so, and ask the spectator to take the top card from the middle deck, place it face up on this pile. Same with the next card. Then the next card in this middle pile will be your card. I will take it for you, and I will not look. I think you can see that. This card then goes in the middle, somewhere in this middle pack. And then you take these face-up cards and sandwich the middle pack with them. You can then put this middle pack somewhere in the middle of the deck. Next then, we can ask the spectator if they would like to shuffle the cards. 9 times out of 10, they will say yes, and they will shuffle the cards. Now at this point, you can make up some stuff about how you've been practicing counting cards while people shuffle. That's what I like to do. It normally makes them feel a little bit freaked out, and they mix them up even more. Next, the spectator will hand the deck back to you, at which point you ask them if they agree that the card is completely lost and there is no possible way that I could know where they are. From here then, I will say I'm going to find their card. But as this is completely impossible, or virtually impossible, I want 4 attempts at finding their card. Go through and make some selections of cards that it may be. Take as long as you want with this until you're happy with your selections. Now, because this is such a difficult task, I'm going to ask the spectator to give me 4 attempts at guessing their card. But what I'm going to do is take 8. So I now have 8 cards that I'm going to make 4 attempts at guessing your card with. I'm going to do this by showing you one of these 8 cards, and every time I get one wrong, if I get one wrong, I'm going to burn the next card. This trick is called burn 'em, by the way. So it makes it even harder. Yes, I have 8 cards, but I'm still only going to have 4 attempts, and I may well burn your card. So this is how it goes. Internet, is this your card? No? Ah, it's a shame. Put it down, burn the next card. Internet, is this your card? No? Ah, nightmare. Put it down, burn the next card. Again, are you ready? Is this your card? No? Put it down, burn the next card. So I may well now have burnt your card. Who knows? I only have 2 choices left. And in fact, to avoid the risk of getting this trick wrong, is one of those your card? No? Well, something's gone wrong, so I'll place that one down and burn that one. But wait, I think I may be able to take your card and make it jump into the pile of cards that you have already seen. Ready? Done. So these 4 cards that you have already seen, I think they've changed. Are you ready? Is that your card? What? Ah, okay. Put it down. Burn the next one. Let's not risk it. Is one of those your card? How has this gone wrong? Now, the way Chris Pratt did this reveal was with a fist bump, which I love. So, you tell the person you forgot the magic fist bump. They hand out their fist, you fist bump it and turn it this way up, maintaining the fist shape. You take the 3 cards that are remaining on the table, place them in between 2 knuckles and ask the spectator to squeeze. As they squeeze, you hit the cards and there is 1 remaining. Their card. A fantastic trick that always gets a fantastic reaction. So stick around for the tutorial if you want to see how it's done. So, for the tutorial, there is no prior setup to the deck whatsoever. They can shuffle as much as they want. The only important setup is as I'm asking them to check the deck is a legit deck of cards. At this point, as I spread them out, I look at the 3rd card in from the top of the deck. In this case, it's the Jack of Clubs. So you do this as casually as possible. Spread them out, making sure you get a clear view on that 3rd card. Now I just have to remember that card. That's all I have to do. Jack of Clubs. Place the deck into 3 piles, remembering that their card is going to be in that top pile. So I always place the top pile in the middle. This bit is kind of up to you how you do it. This is how Chris Pratt did it, and this is how I like to do it. But we just take the top card, place it here. The next top card, place it here. This is more of a distraction than anything. You tell them the next card is their card. Okay? I already know it's the Jack of Clubs. So when they put it in the middle, and then we sandwich it between these 2, it's all just a bit of misleading. Make sure it seems like it's really messy and hidden. The more hidden it is, the better. Then, giving them the choice to shuffle really seals the deal and convinces them that you really will have no idea where their card is. There is no way you have controlled it, and that is well and truly lost. Make sure that they believe that. Next then, you're going to tell them you're going to make some selections, but all we're doing really is picking loads of random cards and searching for that Jack of Clubs. At this point, I pick another 7 random cards, but here is the key to this trick. Their card has to be the 4th one from the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've taken my 8 cards. Now, there's one bit of sleight of hand here, which is very, very easy, very, very beginner bit of sleight of hand, which is a fake bottom card reveal, okay? Again, I don't know terminology, so bear with me. So I show them the cards. Do this however way you want. Is that your card? No. Fine. Put my hand down, putting that card there to the pile of cards that they've seen, and the next one gets burned. Now, we know that they don't know what this is. The next card is their card. So here, the sleight of hand. I show them that. Is that their card? No. As I put my hand down, I use my ring finger here to slide this out of the way, which reveals their card, which I then place here. And I burn the card that they have already seen. Again, just place that one down, burn that one, and however you want to get rid of these is fine. I always do it that way just to speed the trick up. So we now have 4 cards remaining, 3 that they have seen, but the second one is their card. So because we know that, we can do the same sleight of hand again. We show it to them. But this time, we slide this one down, putting their card on the table, burn the one we just showed them. And finally, we can show them these 2. When they say no, disappointingly, place them back on top. Now we have these 3 cards, and this is the bit that seems like the most impressive bit, but it's the bit that pretty much never goes wrong. So you do your fist bump, and then put the 3 cards with their card on the bottom in between 2 knuckles. And when they squeeze, it just so happens that when you hit these, the pressure is so heavy on the top cards that they are always the cards that fall first. The bottom card never leaves. Yeah, you can hit this one as much as you want. That one will stay there. So then their card is revealed as a Jack of Clubs. A mind-blowing trick. I really hope you enjoyed it. It takes no setup. The sleight of hand is very, very simple. Very simple. Just practice, slide. Okay? Slide. Okay? Practice that sleight of hand and you will have no problems with this trick. And you'll get a fantastic reaction every time. I have been the Mystery Magic Guide, and hopefully you enjoyed this magic reveal.